My 10-day road trip around New Zealand's South Island was the best trip ever, so here's everything I did. After landing in Auckland, I immediately rented a car and drove down to go see Hobbiton, and it was magical. Then I took a quick flight down to Queenstown because I wanted to prioritize the South Island on this trip, so I spent 2 nights in Queenstown before driving down to Te Anau. It's a very cute small town, and it's also the gateway to Fiordland, so you can visit Doubtful Sound or Milford Sound pretty easily from here. I did an overnight tour in Doubtful Sound on a boat, and it was one of the best things I did on the entire trip. After getting back on the mainland, I drove up to Wanaka, and I loved Wanaka so much. Like, I would live there if I could. I'd recommend 1 to 2 nights there. There are so many great hikes nearby, like this one that I did. It was very hard, but it's so worth it. After this, I drove up to Mount Cook National Park where I spent a few nights, and this was again a highlight of the entire trip. Then it was time for me to head back down to Queenstown, so I stopped at the Clay Cliffs on the way. I also did a stop at Arrowtown, which is a super cute historical town that's on the way. Once I got back to Queenstown, I found the best view of the city on this working farm where you can see animals, awesome views of planes taking off, and Lord of the Rings filming locations. There's so much to do in Queenstown, so I spent another night there before heading home. I was so sad to leave. I saved all of my favorite places on my map and created a whole itinerary and hotel recommendations for you, so let me know if you want it.